The question is simple. Have you ever voted no?
投吗？
不投，没有，
从来没有吗？
没有。
您有没有投过否决的票吗？
没有。
赞成票，赞成票。
赞同了，那非常好，赞同。
那以前投过一些否决票吗？
没有，因为我觉得我是第一届，就这一届嘛，我觉得这一届政府都非常负责任，做的也非常好，肯定要投赞成票的。
好的，谢谢。您好，咱们这些报告，咱们投过否决票吗？投过否决票吗
？For China's nearly 3,000 deputies reviewing the government reports and making suggestions, major forms of supervision. Although dissenting voices in the NPC are still very few, many see them as normal practice and a key mechanism in the checks and balances. There's been rising consensus not to simply obey or follow. Lawyer Li Dajin, who's also an NPC deputy, says what's behind the changing attitudes towards dissenting voices is a responsible exercise of deputies' will and their sacred rights.
Voting for or against or abstaining at the NPC is not a new topic, but a legal right protected by the Constitution. I don't care whether my vote will make big change to the result, but I care about my vote clearly representing my opinions.
Li Dajin says he has cast his vote against or abstained on certain reports in almost every session. For him, voting against is not a complete rejection of government decisions, but to push for better performance.
For example, when I voted no on the budget report, I wanted to express my dissatisfaction, to draw the government's attention to correct the problems, rather than ignore them or even abdicate responsibility. Another example, today it's rare that any candidate can get unanimous approval. Although voting against may not prevent this candidate from being elected, the message is the questioning of and expectations on him or her to do a better job by using our voting rights.
Li Dajin says Chinese society needs to be more open to different voices. He also says being critical is easy, but what's really needed are the wisdom and solutions that can make a real change. Today, there's nothing extraordinary about voting against or abstaining during the annual political meeting. Decades ago, it would have been unthinkable. But there's still a long way to go. Han Bin, CGTN, from the Great Hall of the People.